Hey everybody, how you doing? Carlos here, and have I got, yes, we've got the thing to make line-in work on devices such as phones and tablets. And what is it? It is the iRig Stream. And boy, does it work. Yes, it does. The iRig Stream is just an amazing product. This is the best kept secret in live streaming. It's used by musicians. It's used by TV stations. It's used by DJs. Anybody who's going out and live streaming using their phone. When you see them on Facebook Live and it sounds crystal clear, yeah, this is what they're using to make that happen. So how does it all work? Simple. It actually replaces the microphone in your device. That's it. So it improves upon the quality of the sound going out to your students simply because it's not using the microphone to pick up the ambient sound. Instead, it is lining directly in to your device. Want to learn how to do it? All right, let's do this. Now, very important, one, you're going to need a microphone. Unfortunately, because as I said, we are replacing the microphone, we need to have some way to talk to our students for our intros and our outros, or if you're teaching Strong Nation or any other format where you have to cue, or verbally cue, you need a microphone. So this setup is very, very similar and almost exactly the same as the line-in mixer and mic and mixer setup that I have on the ZeekSquad.com website. So I'm going to show you that mic and mixer setup right now, except the only difference, we're going to be connecting it to a phone. And then I got a little treat for you at the end. So if you look on the Z Squad page, you will see all the tools that you're going to need. Really important as far as a microphone, once again, if you have one of these Beatrons, unfortunately, they are not powerful enough to be directly connected to the iRig. If you have a high-end unit, such as a Shure mic or a Samson unit, something that has a powered base, it will work. You can plug directly into the iRig Stream without the use of a line mixer. Otherwise, you will need a line mixer. Now, it's up to you which way you want to go. You can purchase a really good mic, but they're going to cost you well over $100, at least here in the United States, to give you the ability to plug in. Or for a little less than $50, you can go ahead and get a regular Beatron mic, which I'm sure you've seen a lot of these. They have the little piece on it, and a line mixer. Now, I'm going to show you how to do it with the line mixer. As I said, if you have a high-powered mic, you don't need this. You could just plug right into the side of the iRig Stream with your microphone. Downside, you won't be able to hear yourself. So, and you won't be able to manage how it sounds on your stream because you cannot monitor that. Now, let's go ahead and set it up. Are you ready? All right, and this sounds amazing, by the way, guys. It sounds amazing. I did Zen Studio with it last night, again today, and crystal clear quality. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just show you how it's done. So all the pieces that you will need 2 auxiliary cables. You will need 1 headphone jack splitter. Very important on the headphone jack splitter, make sure that it says headphone jack splitter and it's not a combo unit with a mic and a headphone. All right, it has to be both for headphones. You will need a 3.5 millimeter 2 RCA jack. That's what plugs into the iRig Stream. Also what you will need, your microphone, a line mixer such as the one that I have posted on the Zeke Squad website. It's really, really simple, just 4 knobs, 4 inputs, 1 output. Really, really simple and easy to use. So you will need that. You will need 3 of these 1/4 inch 2 auxiliary adapters. I don't know if you can see that, but it's the big stick with a little hole, and you plug into 1, 2, and output. Now, next step, you also need a speaker because we need to hear our music. So you got that here. You're going to take your microphone and you're going to plug that into line 1. Once you got it there, make sure also all the volumes are down when you're starting off in case you get a little static electricity. You don't want to short the little guy out. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take an auxiliary cable, plug that into line 2, and then on a separate music source, and this is also very important, you cannot play music off the same device that you're streaming on. So on a separate music source, so in this case I'm using my iPad, and this already has ZenPlay loaded on it, and I have the music already queued up, and got that into line 2. Now, once you have both of those set up, so line 1, your microphone, line 2, your music. Up until this point, we're exactly the same as a mic and mixer setup. Now, what we're going to do is we need to connect the headphone splitter jack out of the output because we want to split this 2 ways. One goes to the speaker, one is going to go to the iRig and the phone. So, because of that, we're going to take the cable on one end, and let's plug that into our speaker. Then we're going to take the final cable, which is the RCA to 3.5. I'm going to plug that in to the other end of the splitter, as you can see. And I'm going to plug that into the bottom of the iRig stream. Now, you will note the iRig stream isn't doing anything. It's just sitting there, and it won't. It's self-powered by your phone, so when you plug it into your phone, it will turn on. We have everything here connected. Let's go ahead and run a test. If I have everything set up properly, let me adjust my volumes here real quick. If I have everything set up properly, whoa, I'm getting some feedback there. Oh, it's working because I got feedback. I got all that set up. We're good? Yep. Let's play music. Let's see if we hear it. Now, the nice part is that because this speaker is separate, I could take this volume and put it as loud or as low as I want just by adjusting the volume on the speaker itself. As you can see, I can go high or low, and it will not affect the output on the stream. So let me lower this on down. Okay, got that pretty low now. And let's check the microphone. Microphone check 1, 2. Microphone. I can hear myself as well. Let me stop that here so you can hear it. Microphone check 1, 2. I'm in there. All right. So mic is on. Music is on. Everything is on. Everything's in the box. Everything's coming out of the box. Going out to the speaker. Now let's get it to the phone. We have all this connected. We're going to take your phone at this point. Unlock it. Hello. And for testing purposes, we're just going to use the video app. Now, really cool. If you record your classes using your phone, guess what? Any app that uses the microphone and camera will use this direct line in. And that includes Zen Studio, Zoom, you name it, it'll do it. So we're going to plug it right in. And you're going to see the iRig come to life. Now, right now, on the iRig, it's showing the signal is low. Why? We're not playing anything. So if I was to talk, test, 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 the light turned green. All right, so we have that there. And green is what we want. We could go ahead and play music again. You will see the light has just turned green. Now, if the volume was too high, you would see the red light on. If it was too low, you would see the low light on. The nice part is that this little knob, you can play with the knob until it stays in the green. Once it's in the green, sound is perfect going into your device. And the way you hear it, test, 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 is the way your students hear it, which is awesome. So you got it. It's already set up. All of this, you're good to go. I hit stream, I hit record, line in audio. It's just as simple as that. Now, remember how I said I got a nice little tidbit for you, or a nice little extra? All right. Say you want to simulcast. Say you want to do Zen Studio and Zoom on your laptop at the same time. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yes, it would be. Guess how we would do it? We would take the same exact setup, because this right here is a mic and mixer setup. This, I have it going to the phone. Otherwise, I could be having it going to the laptop. But what if I want to do both? Simple. Get another splitter. Yes. And don't forget, you need your little Sabrent USB card. Let's fix this out. So we're going to disconnect that speaker there, go into one end of that splitter. Now we have 2 extra ports. Yay! So now we're going to plug it in on one end. All right, it's back on. If I had the extra cable, which I don't, take the extra cable right from here to your computer, and now you can simulcast on Zoom and Zen Studio at the exact same time. Folks, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it gave you some insight as to the possibilities of what you could do now with your classes and improving the sound quality of them. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email at clubcarloszumba@gmail.com, or you could do the little chat window on the Z Squad webpage. It's on there. It pops up right there on the bottom. You can reach me that way, or reach me on the forums. Or if you want to set up a consultation, you could do that as well at the Z Squad website, and I will walk you through any kind of setup that you will need. Folks, keep loving on one another. Keep taking care of one another. Keep being there for one another, for only together are we going to get through this. Love you all. Have a happy holidays, because we have those right now. And better yet, happy streaming. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.